Green told me I couldn't make his team, and I just had to prove to the world that you're not gonna tell me what I can't do. When they told me I could put my name in the draft, you know what I'm saying? I really, like I said, I didn't take it serious. You know what I'm saying? And then like my senior year, my junior year, going into my senior year, everybody like, Lenny, you can go pro. And I was like, shit, I'm really doing something, you know what I'm saying? My game against Amari Stoudemire, we was in North Carolina playing at UNC, and Gary Irvin, I told Gary before the game I was going for 50, and he was like, don't go for 50, get a triple-double and win. And that's what I did, and that was my first triple-double and my last triple-double, but I knew like right then like nobody could stop me from doing whatever I wanted to do on the court. Probably, well, I don't know, because I wasn't loyal to nobody. You know what I'm saying? I didn't play with just one AAU team, or, you know what I'm saying? I played with different teams, so I really can't say, but like, my favorite point guard to play with was Gary Irvin. My favorite small forward to play with was Curtis Sumter. Those were just like the two people that I would love to play with. As far as street ball, I love playing with A. Butter. You know what I'm saying? We played with each other in Rucker for 3 years, won championships. That's basically it. When we went to nationals with the Panthers, me, Curtis Sumter, Jason Frazier, Brian, Lamont. When we went nationals, that was my best team that I played on. We made each other better, you know what I mean? It wasn't no egos on our team or nothing like that. Like, we just played together, you know what I'm saying? But they knew who was the best player on the team, but we got each other involved. That's when, as far as like media, NBA people, stuff like that, but like when I became the #1 player in the city, that's when everybody was like, who's this kid? You know what I'm saying? It was just, when I first seen the first article, the first rankings they had Curtis Sumter ranked #1, Allen Ray was #2, Kenny Hughes was like #3 or something like that. And then when I played my first game, that next week everything just changed, and I was like, shit, I'm gonna use it now. Y'all let me take over. I gotta stay over. When we was in high school, the talent is not the same as these kids is now. You know what I'm saying? So it's different. As far as the rankings, that's just it just to boost your ego, cause that's what it did for me. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna do nothing but boost your ego and make you make stupid decisions. You know what I'm saying? That's what it did to me. From the start. It start when it starts. That's too much right there for a kid 16, 17 years old. Everybody telling you what you can do, what you can have, and people giving you, throwing things at you. You know what I'm saying? It's a bad thing for kids that's coming out of high school. You know what I mean? All the rankings and AAU teams buying you this and buying you that just to play with them. It'll mess a kid up. I mean, being that besides you playing against the top kids in the nation, you get to travel, you know what I mean, and going to different tournaments playing against the best kids in the country. That's the best thing you can do, because your talent gonna prove to the college scouts and everybody like that what you can do and what you can't do. So you don't have to be ranked. Let your game speak for itself. I mean, I'm not sure. I'm not sure because, like I said, I didn't take advantage of it. I didn't take advantage of certain opportunities. My college eligibility was gone when I took money. I didn't have mentor to guide me in different directions when I was young, as some of these kids got now. So I really can't say. Well, I spoke to him like 2 summers ago, and he told me he just wanted to be a part of the movie to help me get my story out to the kids. You know what I'm saying? And he been there. Well, he haven't been there, but he's been helping out as much as he could when he can. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate it. I'm just proud of him. You know what I mean? As a friend, because he was a kid that played under me. You know what I mean? He was younger than me. And for him to still look up to me the way that he do when he was 12 and 13, you know what I mean? It just is an amazing feeling from somebody that's an all-star in the NBA. I believe so, because after my car accident, I lost the love and the passion for basketball. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like I felt like I was put here for this, because he took basketball away from me, but he didn't take my life when he had the opportunity to. So I'm here. I was put here to share my story with the next generation.